Hello, my name is Sasa and welcome to my channel. I make cosplay, cooking, sewing, photography, and other DIY videos. Today is a behind the scenes photo shoot for a kimono look at the St. Joseph Oratory in Montreal. I scouted this location last year, but they had removed the annuals, which is some flowers and plants, and there was just dirt remaining, so it was less attractive to take photos there. So I knew we had to come earlier, so this is in the middle of September. Our model for today is Buddy. She does cosplay and fashion looks and is used to being in front of the camera. She's also an amazing photographer. And what's great about taking photos of photographers who model, they understand lighting, position, body angles more. So it's very easy to guide them into position and take the photos more efficiently. So the look I put together today is a homongi, which is a formal kimono paired with a fukuro obi, which is mandatory for a formal kimono. I wanted a more mature, sophisticated look to match the location. As long as the model is not shy, and if they're wearing a tank top and leggings, I can pretty much dress kimono anywhere. So sometimes we don't have access to bathroom, or it's really far away, or if we dress them at home, it will take longer, so it's faster and easier to meet at the location. But of course, we find a more less crowded or obvious spot. So here we're hiding behind the fountain. What's great about kimono is that it's stored folded, so there isn't many wrinkles and it's not difficult to transport the clothing. I fold up everything and I wrap it in a furoshiki, which is a wrapping cloth, and then I have a separate cloth for the floor so the kimono doesn't get dirty. And I also bring a small foam square so that the model doesn't get tired from standing on hard surfaces. The camera I'm using is the Canon RP with the RF 2470 lens. Including props in your shoot can help with the posing and to create a variety of images. Especially for models who are less experienced, having an item in their hand makes it easier for their hands to feel less awkward, and it gives them something to do and something to interact with. We're lucky this location was not as busy as we expected. We went on a Sunday, which is obviously more busy for a church. But since this is a public space, there are still random people walking through the video. That's why occasionally I have to crop them out. So we thank Angus for helping. What's great about having extra helper for the shoot is that, they can watch the bags, watch for traffic, hold reflector, fix the outfit, and also just improve the general mood of the shoot, especially if it's the first time I'm meeting the model or the first time they're meeting me, and we'll bring someone who we already feel comfortable with. And if the helper doesn't know anything about photography, using a reflector is really easy, and a lot of times I can help position it and then they can hold it in place. Hopefully, eventually I can get a helper for the BTS camera so it's not just stuck on a tripod, because sometimes I go in and out of the frame because, it's on a tripod. I don't show all the photos on the back of the camera to the model during a shoot because I find that takes up a lot of time, and if you're always going back and forth, the shoot will get longer and everyone will get tired. But occasionally when I do take what I think is a good shot, I'll show it to them, makes them feel good, that they look good, of course, and I also make sure to show it to the helper as well so they feel included within the shoot and that they are making a difference. And you can see that throughout the shoot, I will adjust the model's outfit and kimono and sometimes the hair. Well, for dressing kimono, the model has to consent to physical contact. But throughout the shoot, it's still important to say, hey, I'm going to fix this part. Oh, I'm going to fix the hair. Especially if you're coming from behind, the model can't see you. So consent and clear communication is very important, especially with my art that involves taking photos of people. Make sure you use your voice. So the main location was the garden and the fountain area. And since the temperature dropped and so it was not too hot and we're walking downhill to leave, and on the way out we took some more photos. I didn't film that area because it's very crowded and there's a lot of people, so I'm worried my tripod will either get in the way or get stolen. Since the sun had set, it was getting dark and even darker, so I had to pump up my ISO on my camera. The results are a little bit different and I'm actually very happy with how they turned out. And I'm happy we went that extra effort to take more photos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more. Thank you. Bye bye.